back to another episode of Storytime with Swat the Gentleman. This episode is titled Swat's Other Last Name because I'm going to tell you how the hell I ended up with having not one, but two last names. To those who know me personally and have subscribed to the channel, you know my last name is Anderson, but I have another last name that most might see on my social media, and it's Hernandez. People have often wondered, Swat, you are African American. Where the fuck did Hernandez come from? And when I saw my birth certificate, I had to ask my mom that. So, Mom, where did Hernandez come from? With parents, they don't always tell you everything up front. With some shit in your life, they wait till you get older or have reached an age of understanding so you can understand the decisions that they made during the time that you were born. So with my birth certificate and my other last name, this was one of those stories that my mom was like, I'm gonna wait till you get older so I can break this shit down to you so you can understand why moms did what moms had to do. And shout out to my mom for absolutely no reason. I love you. So like I said, I reached the age of understanding. Me and my mom, we have a grown-up conversation and I ask her, why is my last name on my birth certificate different than the last name that I've been using my whole damn life? So she tells me the story. And this story concerns my dad. Back in the 1980s, my pops, my dad, he was with the shits. Granted, I know who my dad is, I know what he looks like, but I don't know who he is as a person, and I can only tell you stories that were told to me. So, my dad was a friend of the family's. He knew one of my great uncles. They went to high school together, so he used to come around to my great-grandmother's house. So, around the 80s, he was with the shits, and so he was beefing with other street dudes in San Francisco, California, who was also with it at the time. Bad move. Around the time that I was born, these bad dudes, also from San Francisco, was looking for my dad. They actually found him too, and tried to kill him. I'm not gonna go into the details, but they tried to kill him. So, in order to make sure my life wasn't in jeopardy, around the time that I was born, my mom gave me the last name Hernandez. But who do we know as that last name? So, come to find out, it was a friend of hers that went to Job Corps. Job Corps is on Treasure Island, which is basically off the side of the Bay Bridge in the Bay Area. Now, this part of the story is difficult to remember, so mom, if you watch it, I'm sorry if I fuck it up. It's either my mom asked her friend could she use his last name to protect me, or it's either my mom told the friend the story and he offered it to protect me. So how I got my other last name is, it was used as a failsafe to keep me protected from being possibly murdered by a bunch of street niggas from San Francisco, California during the fucking 80s. Just because my dad did something stupid. Thanks, Pops. Thanks for being fucking stupid back then. So that's how I ended up with the last name. How I started using it more often is, I had a conversation with my auntie Judy, which is my dad's sister. We had a conversation when I first moved out to Vegas. She made me promise her that I would live my life honestly and not be afraid of who I am. There was a point in years the other last name was on my social media, but I took it off because it was confusing people. But I put it back on because it is a part of who I am as a person. And I plan to get both my last names tatted on my arms so I know who I am and it's a part of me. This is how I got my other last name. Words of wisdom, and I'm gonna wrap it up because I gotta get some rest. Yo, Mufasa said it best. Remember who you are, but I'm gonna tell you something else too. Embrace who you are. After hearing this story, after having that conversation with my auntie, I embrace my other last name more than ever. It's always going to be a part of me. Now, it may not legally be a part of my name, but it's still a part of me and it's still something that I wear as a badge of honor. So when people meet me, they know that I have two last names. Now, professionally, I go by Anderson. Personally, I go by Anderson Hernandez. And it should be Hernandez Anderson, but that don't sound right. And I have an OCD about order, so Anderson Hernandez it is. So embrace who you are, and I'm going to do the same. So without further ado, if you don't know my name by now, my full name is Francois Pierre Anderson Hernandez. Damn, that's long. Woo! But I embrace it and I love it. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Storytime with Swatter Gentleman. Now please, like, comment, share with your friends and family on social media, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell on the side of the subscription bar to be updated when I drop new content. The next episode is going to be called Watch Your Mouth. Mom requested that I do this video, and I wrote it down for this season's episode list of things to talk about. And this is about a time where she caught me cussing when I was a little kid and whooped my ass for it, because when you are little, you are not supposed to be saying words like shit, god damn it, son of a bitch, fucking motherfucking son of a... all the cuss words you ain't supposed to be using as a fucking kid. I used them and got whooped for it. So, stay tuned. But it has been a long day. I need to rest, y'all. Play my outro.